picking back up from where I left off, July 30, 2024, I posted about first reaction Los Amantes, Nakano Live 88. I don't remember that. By the way, when I'm looking at this list, I only see the titles. I don't actually see any visual indication. So oh, that. Okay. So I just looked it up. That's the one that was being compared to Common People, or somebody compared Common People to it, saying that they thought that it sounded like Pulp ripped it off, but when I listened to it, I didn't really hear it sounding that much like Pulp. Although I did enjoy the song, I felt like it was very bold, theme-wise and everything. First reaction to the Misfits, Saturday Night, 2000. This was very short, and I remember thinking it was actually pretty good, but it was very short, and I think it wasn't the full song. First reaction, Louise Post, All These Years. I think okay, I don't remember. I don't remember it. I think I loved it, but I don't remember how it sounded. So I have to add that. Okay. Louise Post. Okay, I actually did really enjoy this song, God I Know. I didn't recognize it by that title, but I remember thinking it was heartbreaking and just a beautiful, beautiful song. Louise Post, Don't Give Up. I don't remember how that one sounded. First reaction to Christine and the Queens, Full of Life. I did not really like what she did with it, with the classical piece. It was random, and there was a lot of vulgar language, and there was also a lot of it's a random thing anyway, but it's like, but the fact that the piece is often played in very emotional moments of people's lives just felt like it was doing a purposeful satire of it, and so I wasn't sure if it was just doing like satire of like making fun of the music itself in some way, like, oh, this is so dramatic and life is so underwhelming, or some sort of weird thing like that, or it like, was it just like existential humor, or was it Or was it something like making fun of those kinds of events where it's played? I don't know. But it just, it did not feel like it was making a tribute to it. It felt like it was making fun, and I didn't really like it. And that's interesting because I know I've heard other things by that group that weren't so bad. And were original sounding enough. It's just, I didn't really feel like I was in a place where I wanted to react to more at that time. Even though I had already heard of that artist going into hearing that, it's just that somebody had requested specifically that, and it was like, well, this might be worth it because I already know I like something by this artist or group. But then I didn't really like it. Because it felt like it was just making fun. Okay, first reaction, Daughter. It's not easy to write a love song. I think it was really good, but I just don't remember how it sounded, so I'm just going to even the picture there does not, it doesn't remind me of how it sounded or if I liked it. That's weird too. Okay, so somehow I also don't remember reacting to Bullion and Carly Rae Jepsen. Rare. Oh, I think I actually liked it. Yeah, I think I actually liked that one. First reaction, Accent, Hearts in Stereo. I think that's the one that I was saying. Felt like it was, yeah, that's the one that I felt like was sort of like the Lambada song. Except not quite, and then, I mean, there were some changes, but it still kind of felt like a similar sort of tune. But the title itself seemed like it was a reference to Edward Maya, who is Romanian as well. Oh, first reaction to Kokia, Hantu no Oto. I really loved this one, and I forgot about that. It was very, very heartbreaking to me, and it reminded me of feeling deceived somehow, if I remember correctly. First reaction, Alice Chater, Don't Let My Boyfriend Get in Your Way. I really didn't like the theme of the song. The song itself did not grow on me. It was sad because I liked the music and I loved her dancing in the video, but I just didn't like the song. Lena Gordon, Tonight and the Rest of My Life. I think I enjoyed it, but I don't remember. So I'm just going to write it down. Because I don't remember it. First reaction, Nunca, Zoe. I think I really loved it. Yeah, this one was really good. First reaction, The Poison Glen, Clannad. I enjoyed it. First reaction, Clannad, Struggle. I think I enjoyed this one too, but I don't remember. First reaction, Clannad featuring Bono and A Lifetime. Memorable, but still very, very funny to me. It was just so confusing to me, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on. It was just like the video had so much happening, and the song, the lyrics, like I was trying to understand them, and then Bono. So yeah, it was a little wild. Moya Brennan, Perfect Time. I'm pretty sure I enjoyed that one. Alexandra Stan, Ocean. I found this one very relaxing. First reaction, One Sun, King Ludwig 2 Live. I was really surprised by this one. I loved the storytelling of it and just all the interesting elements of the music and the singing, and it was just really cool. First reaction, Dad Feel the Power. I loved this remix. First reaction, Ionely, Luminary Rainbows. I love this song so much. First reaction to Lights, featuring, I don't know if it's pronounced Paris Blob. I love this song. I've played it to death since I heard it. I love this song. I think I loved it right away, and it's been one of my favorite songs to play for the past so many months. I'm not even sure how many months. First reaction to Almost Monday, Can't Slow Down. I think this is oh, this one was very fun. Yeah, I loved this one. I forgot. I loved it. First reaction to Field Music, The Limits of Language. Pretty sure I loved this one. First reaction to Joy Again, Looking Out for You. I think I loved this one. First reaction, Rapallo, Lion's Share. I loved the voices. First reaction, Sorana, loved First Bite, loved it. First reaction, although actually, even though I loved it, I also kind of didn't at the same time. Like, I didn't like some of the lyrics, and so it kind of had to grow on me, but I didn't originally even like the lyrics too much. First reaction, Sorana, Technosexual. I love this one. The music is just absolutely addictive. First reaction, Sorana Sailor Moon. I love this song so much. First reaction to Iona Lee, Forgive Her. I love this song. It's heartbreaking and beautiful. First reaction, Iona Lee, The End of Everything. So good. So good. First reaction, Iona Lee, Run Wild. I love this song. First reaction, Iona Lee, Darkness is a Real Place. I love this one. First reaction, Iona Lee, You Hold Me Like Water. I've played Close Your Eyes multiple times. For the past few months. So, I love all these so much. First reaction, Iona Lee, Who. First reaction, Zoe, Azul. Pretty sure I loved this one. First reaction, Lights, Damage. This one was really heartbreaking. I still love this. First reaction, Saradinsky, 24 Hours. I love this one. And all the other Saradinsky songs, I love them so much. All of them. First reaction to Saradinsky, I Want You. I love that song. Reaction to Saradinsky, All Night Studio version. I loved it. Although I think I did prefer the acoustic version. First reaction, Saradinsky, Calling You. I love that. First reaction, Saradinsky, Liar. It's a great song. First reaction, Saradinsky, Unforgettable. I love it. First reaction, Alice Chater, Come Alive. This one was repetitive and it took a while for it to grow on me, but it did eventually grow on me. First reaction, Alexandra Stan, Energieta. It's still a very relaxing, pretty song, but it just kind of like, I forgot about it after a while. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. First reaction, Andrew Bell, In My Veins. Beautiful song. First reaction, Los Jaivas, Mira Nenita. I love that song. First reaction, Los Prisioneros, Tren al Sur. I love that song. First reaction, Los Bunkers, Nada Nuevo, Pajo el Sol. I think I liked that one. First reaction, The Motans, Vittori Sunebine. Oh, yes. I loved that video with the shadows being cast. First reaction, Will Young, The Worst. I love this song so much. It was a good song to really I would say to get people interested in that album because it was one of the best songs of that album. However, I love every song on that album. I've played that album like crazy. First reaction, Will Young, Midnight. Also a really good song. First reaction, the studio version of Saradinsky, Holy Waters. I didn't like this version actually as much as the acoustic version. But it's still romantic and it's still a very, very lovely song. First reaction, Emily Lucia, One More Night. It's beautiful. First reaction, Michaela J, Green Lights. I love this song. I looked up some other songs by her and I didn't actually like them as much, but that was okay. First reaction, Juan Son Ciento. I think I liked it. First reaction, Saradinsky, Bring Me Back to Life. I love this song. First reaction to the Motans, Forever 18. Beautiful song. First reaction, Love Leo, Breakfast. It's a fun song. There are some other songs I've liked by Love Leo, but I didn't end up reacting to. First reaction, Ali Alexander Polari. I actually didn't like this song originally. I thought it sounded like an 80s or 90s Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson kind of song. I just didn't really like the sound of it that much, although I liked the message. but I just, but after a while, it's grown on me some. I love the album. I love almost everything on it. First reaction, Smiley. Gutio Rose, Ultimo Dance. Very sad song, but it's beautiful. First reaction, Juarez, Livio Teodorescu. Hi, Sikter. Oh! That was funny, and I forgot about that. That was the one where it was kind of like a punk rock sort of song. I love that. It was crazy. First reaction, Carla's Dreams, La Lele. I forgot about that one. That one was so good. I loved the video itself, and I was like, I spent like a long time that night trying to figure out the video. Just like thinking about the music video, rewatching it and rewatching it. First reaction, Andia Inimi. I don't remember. Let me look it up. Oh, yes, I do remember. It's a really beautiful song. Oh, yeah. First reaction, Cleopatra Stratan, Ku Edward Sanda, Sina Vietti. This song, I was really confused by this version of the music video, and I just very gripped by it at the same time, and the emotions of it. And then I watched something that was a sort of like behind the scenes thing where she was talking about the meaning of this song with her father, and her father came in and he did a version of the song with her, and the song was actually his song, but she loved it so much as a child that she wanted to do her version of it. And or maybe she used parts of his song but changed it here and there. But anyway, it was even more beautiful, like watching the version with her and her father. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful song, and it's just amazing the way that it's really about like breaking kind of like generational pain and, you know, generational problems. If you look at the lyrics of it, and like the song is about his father, his relationship with his father, and then with her, it's her relationship with her father, and there's a difference to the way that has played out because he didn't want to cause pain in her life. So anyway, it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. Oh my gosh, like that, I cried and cried over that one. First reaction, Fady, Antonia Bahabek. I love that song. I played it to death. First reaction, Alex Valleja, Misha Miller, Bam Bam. That ended up being like super popular, the song, and I still love it. I just kind of grew a little bit tired of it after a while. First reaction, Rares, Love is Harder. It's a beautiful song. I remember being surprised by it because it had more of like an almost country sound. First reaction, Sayadinsky, Hand in Hand. Beautiful song. First reaction, Nicole Cherry, featuring Rava Liniste. I think I loved it, but I'm not sure. First reaction, Irina Remez, Gold Share. Manuel Riva, Matahale. I think I loved this one. First reaction, Jack J, At Last. Okay, I don't recognize this one. Let me look it up. Okay, I think I loved this one. First reaction, Little America, Walk on Fire. I think I loved that one. First reaction, Momus, Plastic Soul. That one was really cool. I loved all the travel videos throughout it. First reaction, Royal Otis, Kool-Aid. That one was good. First reaction, Shed 7, Waiting for the Catch, featuring Issy Ferris. I think I liked that one. First reaction to Kaifi Khalil Suno 2. I think I liked that one. First reaction to I think that's an Indonesian song. Let me look at it. Okay, so let me first look up Shed 7. Waiting for the Catch. Featuring Issy Ferris. Oh! Okay, yeah, now I remember that. That was so good. So beautiful. So good. Kaifi Khalil. Kaifi Khalil. That looks very familiar, actually. I think I enjoyed it. Suno 2. I think I remember enjoying it. Kanayari. Oh yes, I loved that one. First reaction to Kanayari, Kaifi Khalil, Ava B. Abdul Wakabukti. It was really cool how all the different sounds came together. First reaction to Dimash, Kudai Bergen, Khalil Macon. That one was really beautiful. It was the one that had all the, I think that was the one with the tourism video in it. And I thought it was really pretty. Yeah, that's the one with all the beautiful scenery throughout it. It was gorgeous. Reaction to Ionely Chronology, to track 1, Innocence of Sand. I loved it. Mini incomplete reaction to Angel Olsen, Shut Up and Kiss Me. I don't know why I would have not listened to it. So let me look it up really quick and see if I can remember what it was about it. There must have been something rude about it or something. Huh. I don't know what I didn't like about it. So I guess I'll just put it down here. Let's see how. Oh no. Okay. First reaction, Armada. Apa Kabar Sayang. I know I've liked some things by Armada, but I don't remember. Oh my goodness, that was the heartbreaking one where the father's son ended up dying. That was so tragic and it made me cry. First reaction, Ikumono Gakari. I don't know. I don't know what song it would have been that I reacted to. Oh, I think it must have been this one. Okay, well, I don't remember the actual sound of it, so I'm just going to put it in with the list of things I don't remember, even though I do remember reacting based on this video thumbnail thing, but I don't really remember it, so I'm putting it down there. First reaction, Mate 3, My Tears Are Becoming a Sea. That one was devastating. I remember that very well. First reaction, Alina Aramaya, Una Mentira Nostra. I do typically love her stuff, but I don't remember that song. Oh, okay. So that was something off of her new, I don't know if it's a full album or an EP. But I loved everything I heard off of that. Reaction, Yona Lee Chronology 2, Track 2, Keep Me From Dreaming, was beautiful. Incomplete reaction, Bollywood Hookup Song, and first reaction, Buenos, ... I don't know what that was. I remember not liking the Hookup Song. It was very trashy. First reaction, Buenos Muchachos. He never wants to see you once again. Didn't like it. I remember not liking it. But then I thought maybe it's just supposed to, maybe it's supposed to make you feel disgust. So maybe in that way it's okay that it does. Anyway, reaction, Yonali Chronology 2, track 3, Canyon. It was good. First reaction, Vergun Surat Quinta Untuk Starla. I think I liked this one. This might have been that one where there's the okay, I don't know. I don't know if this is... I think I liked this one, but I really don't remember. I don't remember it. Incomplete reaction, Yo-Yo Honey Sing. There must have been something about it that I found to be... I just must not have liked. First reaction, Noah, My Situation. I loved this, and then like pretty much everything else that people were like, react to this, react to that, by Noah, I've enjoyed. First reaction, Porter Vaquero, Galactico. I think this was the one that was really beautiful. Yeah, I liked this one a lot. First reaction, Lucy Thomas, Make You Feel My Love. I remember loving this, like really enjoying it, and then I got a lot of people, like it just so happened, like really close to that time, people started recommending all of the Christmassy covers, and I was hoping to hear something original, because even though I do think she's got such a beautiful voice, and I love her covers of things, her versions of them, you get more of a sense for what somebody's true style is when they do a song that is completely original, usually. Although the things where an artist will do something slightly different from the original can show you what their own sounds is. But that's my problem with like, I love hearing certain... There are some times where I love hearing cover songs, where I love hearing people do covers, but I still feel like sometimes it can be a crutch for some artists, where they will stick to sounding exactly like the original, and it will sound just like the original, and then it's like, well, good job sounding like the original. Although it's not quite right, not quite what I mean, but I mean, I did like her voice. I just want to hear something that's original. And then there was a song that people were recommending that that she did that was from some musical, and I had no idea what it was about. So, like, because I was just like clueless in that reaction, I was like, I can't even upload this because it's just me being confused and not knowing. First reaction, Noah Hidap and Tukmu Mati Tampu. I don't know what song that was, but I probably loved it. First reaction, Irina Remez Kazan. Pretty sure I loved it. First reaction, Armada Penantian. Probably loved it. First reaction, Verja Tintang Rindu. I think this was the one where the guy is running a coffee shop, and his father is, yeah, and his father is wanting to get a hold of him, and then he's too busy, and then anyway, that one was really heartbreaking, sad, but still a very beautiful song. First reaction, Asal Kal Bahagia Armada. I think I liked this one. First reaction, Iona Lee Chronology 2, track 4, Clap Hands. Was really good. First reaction, Iona Lee Chronology 2, track 5, Acidic Rainbows. I loved all of the Chronology 2 versions of the songs. First reaction, Ali Alexander Archangel. This was the first one off of, like, that was released off of Polari that I was like, I really love this. The other ones that came before it, like Dizzy and Polari itself and Cupid's Bow, I just wasn't really into. But I loved Archangel. And then when the CD actually came out and I listened to all of it, I ended up loving so much of it, and I was so glad and also surprised that it was just so good. When I was thinking, like, the earlier stuff that had been used to advertise it, like Cupid's Bow was like, I just didn't like it. First reaction, Tudor George Al Inubunit Salsami. I think this one was a really beautiful song about spring, maybe. And it was, I think I really liked that one. First reaction, Akkad Payom Tada. Oh, this was that one that started off really sweet and then ends up really bittersweet towards the end, because you don't expect that he's grieving the loss of his wife. First reaction, Republic, Hanya and King Kata. Oh, I liked this one. I don't think I loved it, but I liked it. I think that was the one that had like the part that was like in the forest or something. First reaction, Peter Pan, Kwa Katakan Dengan Inda English. I think I liked it. I think. English subtitle. Okay, I don't remember, but I think I really loved it. First reaction, voice of not public property. I loved this one. Reaction, Ionally, In Again, Chronology 2, track 6. I loved it. First reaction, Iwan Falls, Manusia, 1/2 Dewa. Oh. I don't think I really liked this one. Unless I'm confused. I think this was, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't really like that one too much. It, Reaction, Ionally, Chronology 2, track 7, Justice for O, I loved it. MIDI reaction to Armada, Saravasti, Mary Friedman, Gigi, first reaction. Several songs by different Indonesian artists. I don't remember all of it. Reaction, Morandi, No Sleep. That was just a teaser, but I ended up really loving the song when it finally came out. I was excited about it, and I didn't expect it to actually have, like, The Lonely Shepherd in it. It was just so exciting. First reaction, Tak Pantas, Terluka, Kisia Levronka featuring Mario G. Clow. I think I liked this one. I don't remember if I loved it, but I think I liked it. First reaction, Nabila, Taki, Terpata, Terluka, I don't know. Oh, that was depressing. I didn't enjoy it. It was depressing to me. I found it really sad, and I didn't really enjoy it. First reaction, I might have liked her voice, but I didn't like the video. First reaction, Noah featuring Momo, Geisha, Kobala, and Gertie. I probably really loved it. First reaction, Mimpi Yan, Simpurna, Peter Pan, Noah. I probably really loved it. First reaction, September Rain by Matsushita Makoto. I think I liked this one. Yeah, I did like this one. I thought it was good. First reaction, Armada, Katakans, Sejurjnia. I think I liked that one. First reaction, ST12, Terlalu. Is this the one that I laughed at the subtitles? Yeah, I laughed at the subtitles of that. Because there were some parts of the subtitles that didn't make sense to me. First reaction, Noah, Simula, Tintang, Kita. I think I really enjoyed it. First reaction, Ardito, Pramono, Here We Go Again, Fanboy. I hated it. I hated it. I did not enjoy it. I found it like really stressful the entire video, and then it got worse and like really worse. And yeah, I mean, I was enjoying the sound of the style of the music, but then I didn't like where the song was headed, and I didn't like the sarcasm and everything of the lyrics, and I just wasn't enjoying it. First reaction, Morandi and Eneli, No Sleep. I loved it. First reaction, Iona Lee, Chronology 2, track 8, New Blue. Beautiful. Beautiful. I loved it so much. First reaction to Iona Lee, Chronology 2, track 9, Wide Open. I loved it. First reaction, Iona Lee, Chronology 2, track 10, the song Kill Live. Beautiful. First reaction to Iona Lee, Chronology, track 11, Vertigo. It was really good. First reaction, Lucy and Martha Thomas, the prayer cover. It was beautiful. Very beautiful. I loved both of their voices. You could almost mistake them for each other at times. It was so beautiful. Incomplete reactions to Ungo, Jimmy, Walk to Rasa, Hati, and Kao Sakiti. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Oh, actually, that's incomplete. If it's an incomplete reaction, I'll look it up now, but that means I must not have liked it for some weird reason. Like, there could have been something about the music I wasn't really getting into, or I don't know what. There might have been some reason I just wasn't wanting. There could have been something in the lyrics that I was like, I really disagree with this or something. I don't know. It could have been something about the music itself. I'm thinking now it probably was that. Like, it might have been something with the way that the music sounded that at the time I was just thinking I didn't really want to listen to. Maybe. Incomplete reaction to Lyaldra. First reaction, Pasha, featuring Adelia Ping. Lyaldra. That did not help. Lyaldra. Pasha. That didn't help. Adelia. I don't know what it was about this I didn't like, but something about it I didn't. Because it's an incomplete reaction. Incomplete reaction. Bondon, Parcuso, Yasudala, Type X. Oh, Type X. Salamat, Jala. I think there was more than. Okay, I think that was like a hip hop thing, and I wasn't getting into it. Incomplete reaction. R.I.P. from Bondon, Parcoso, Armada. Gint. Also, and P. Okay, I think, yeah, alright. So that means I didn't like I didn't like the song R.I.P. But I did listen to all of the Armada song. And I remember the Armada song. Because I actually, that song actually did grow on me, and I ended up liking it more the more I heard it. I think the main thing with it was that at the beginning I thought that maybe it was one of those things where it's like, I thought maybe the guy was like just harassing the girl after she rejected him. But actually, and plus she was just being so rude to him throughout the video that it was also stressful watching it because she was just so mean. And it was just kind of like I didn't know if the guy would like come to his senses and realize she's just mean and walk away. But I was surprised by the ending that she's the one who came to her senses and realized he was just being so nice to her, and he didn't have to be so nice to her, especially with her being so rude to him. So I ended up liking the song after a while. First reaction, Ariel Noah, Little Old Man, new version. I did enjoy this one. First reaction, Amor de mis Amores by Natalia Lafourcade featuring Ximena. I'm thinking I like this one. I think this was the one where the girl sat down at the piano with the other girl and they started singing it together. Yeah, I've enjoyed this one. It had a really sweet sound to it. I love the music. First reaction, Runta Asmi. See, I think this is the one where the girl had like black eyes. Like her pupils were very intense. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so I loved the lyrics and I loved the music of it and her dancing and everything, and I think she's really beautiful. I just felt like the thing of like whatever contact lenses they are, it's like it doesn't look natural, and it makes her eyes, it makes her eyes look black. Like pupils with, it almost looks like black colored eyes, like not brown but black. Like the pupil looks so large, and it doesn't seem natural. And so it was kind of distracting. Even though I thought that, I thought she was beautiful, I thought the song was really good, that was a little distracting though, the eyes. First reaction, Starby, Everyday. Oh, this was, I think, an Indonesian pop group, and I enjoyed it. First reaction, Mahalini and Rizky Fabian, Bermerara. I liked the songs that people requested by Rizky Fabian. Incomplete reactions, Rasa, Perempuan, Knife, Jodoh, Barafu, 5. I don't know what those all are, but I didn't end up reacting to them all the way through, which means I probably did not really like them. Incomplete reactions to Zealous, X Pei Berman, Bernadia, Agnes Monica. I don't know what those are, but I didn't react to them all the way. So that must mean I didn't really like it that much. First reaction, Noah, Minghapus Jejek Mu, featuring Rios, the Group, Rios, the Groove. I loved the dancing of this. I think I was confused by the message of it, and then someone explained it to me a little bit better, and I ended up liking it more. First reaction, The Virgin, Quinta Turlaring. I think this was the one where the two people are dating the same guy while he's also dating someone else too, and it was like a wild, like more than a love triangle, but like it was just an intense thing. Like several incomplete reactions, mostly Indonesian artists. Well, that doesn't tell me what those Indonesian, like, which artists those were. I do end up, like, there are a lot of Indonesian artists and a lot of Indonesian songs I do end up liking. There are just some every now and then that I just don't really end up listening to all the way through. Sometimes it all starts to blend after a while. First reaction, so I don't always remember what songs I like and what songs I didn't. First reaction, Porter Robinson, Median, Shelter. Oh, that one was beautiful. That was the one with the anime looking video. And the music was so good. First reaction, Subcarpati and Cred Kasunt. Extraterrestrial true. Extraterrestrial. Proba de Souffle. I ended up enjoying that one. It had a little bit of hip-hop to it, but it was really good. First reaction, Ana Maria Okitai. Oh, I did enjoy this one. I thought it was really sweet. First reaction, Yonali Chronology 2, track 12, Nerves, was really good. Really good. First reaction, Planet Funk, featuring Dan Black, Nights in White Satin. It was such a great cover. First reaction, Versed Oopsie. I think that was a pop group, a girl pop group, and I ended up liking it. First reaction, Iklan Thailand Unsung Hero. That ended up, I don't think that was what the person wanted me to react to, but I did think it was a really good sort of infomercial. Incomplete reaction, Patti Shandanya Visa Memilith. I'll have to look that up. Hadi what? Okay. I must have loved this song, but I don't remember. must have really loved it. I don't remember it though. Incomplete. Oh, I didn't react to it all the way. That might be why I didn't remember it then. Incomplete reaction, J-Rocks, Cow, Curry, Lucky, I don't know. First reaction, Risky, Fabian, Mantra, Quinta. I think I liked that one. First reaction, Tak, Injin, Usai. I think I liked it. I think I really liked that one. I thought it was sad toward the end. Incomplete reaction, Roots, Menuju, Ivory by Collapse. Was that a first reaction? No, okay, incomplete reaction. Because I was thinking, I don't remember that. Incomplete reaction, Afghan, Jodo, Pasti, Bertimu. First reaction, Noah, Taklagi Sama. I probably enjoyed it. First reaction, Risky, Fabian, Superti, Kisa. I enjoyed it. First reaction, Travis Japan, Sweetest Tune, performance video. I think I really liked their dancing, but I don't remember. Incomplete reaction, Hello, Diane Tara Bintang. I don't know why I didn't like it. Incomplete reaction, Papinka, Demana, Hatimu. I don't know what it was about it I didn't like, but I must not have liked it. Incomplete reaction, Sat Kal Pergi from Vegetals. Incomplete reaction. Mingajar Matahari by Kesia Lavranka. Several incomplete reactions and first reaction to Stephanie Putri. I don't know what that would have been. More incomplete reactions. 1-5-25. Multiple incomplete reactions. 3. First reaction, Ariel Noah, Drive-In Concert, Topang. I loved that. First reaction, Los Bunkers, Mino, incomplete reaction with full react. I don't know what the full reaction was. But I know I liked the Los Bunkers song. Incomplete reaction, Vin Aki, Los Bunkers with full reaction, I don't know what the rest of that word is. First reaction, Noah Kisa, Kintaku, Live. I must have liked it. First reaction, Sing Off TikTok songs, RZD 24. I typically love those. First reaction, Camila Gallardo Ven. What was it? Gallardo. Oh. I thought that was beautiful. I forgot about it. I thought it was really beautiful. First reaction, Dalima, Tasia, Rosmala, Adela, featuring Nofi, Adela, Adela. I don't know. Dalima, Tasia. Rosmala. Oh, I enjoyed this one. Okay. First reaction, Bandung. Sharon Kong Hiroto. Sharon Kong Hiroto. Huh. Oh! Okay, I think I remember now. So I liked the mixing of the genres. It was very refreshing. First reaction, Wally, Sayang, Lahir Batin. Sayang. Was this that wedding video? Okay, so it's 3D. Okay, I don't remember this at all. I think I enjoyed it, but I don't remember it. First reaction, Gigi Andai. I must have liked it, but I don't remember. First reaction, Utopia, Hujan. Utopia. Oh, that was a cool video. They were having fun while making the song and video. It was a cool song. I liked the song and I liked the video. First reaction, Moon Bedchamber. Oh, that was the one that had more of a modern sound to it, but I actually enjoyed it. First reaction, Irina Ramez, David Siente, and Sororile, Oceano Mama. I enjoyed that one. First reaction, Alina Aramaya, Da Cafe. I enjoyed it. First reaction, Alina Aramaya. So Trayest Fumos. I loved it. First reaction, Alina Aramaya. Tuko. I loved it. First reaction, Alina Aramaya's song. I don't know what song it would have been that I was that vague with it, but I reacted to a lot of songs by her back to back that day, and I loved all of them. First reaction, Ali Alexander, When We Kiss. I really enjoyed that one. First reaction, Niji, Sumpa, and Kinta Matiku with movie trailer. Niji movie trailer. I think this is... Okay, I think I really enjoyed this song, but I don't remember it that well, and I really liked it, but I don't remember it. First reaction, Lucy Bell, Quando Respiro en tu boca. Lucy Bell. Oh. Yeah, I did like this one. ST12, Aku Masih Sayang. I enjoyed this music video. It was really cool. I liked the song. It wasn't like a really hard rock song. It was just a nice, fun, like, alternative, if I remember it well. Arasura Sindhu Malagu. I must have meant to put reaction, but I didn't remember to actually type it. Sindhu Malagu. I'll have to type that because I don't remember it. Okay, and then Jinga Tentang Aku. Jinga. I don't remember this. Okay. I think maybe I did listen to it and I don't remember if I liked it or not. I think there was something with the sound. I don't remember. So I'll just type that down because I don't remember. Galaxy, feel it. Oh, yeah, I did enjoy Galaxy Feel It. It was a boy band. I don't know where they were from. And they were really good. Tinksy, Nakila, and Jimsy. Garam Dan Madu. I don't remember this. Tinksy. Oh, I misspelled it. Tinksy, Nakila, and Jimsy. Oh, this one. I think this was one of those songs that was also like more of a modern sounding song, but I actually liked it. Roman Bisikin by Dewa 19. I'm guessing I liked this song. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was that one that, okay, yeah, that's the one that I ended up comparing to Jaded by Aerosmith, and then people were saying, no, this came first. Okay. here's some ones that I was not able to retrieve. The Bizarrus Struttin'. I thought it was funny. The Bizarrus I'm Too Funky. It was funny too. Banks, I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend. I thought that was a fun song. Except no, I didn't like the Banks' Best Friends. That one was really sad. Banks' Metal in the Mold. I was really surprised by that one. I loved the music. Meddling the Person, Rabbit Hole. I thought it was a sweet song. Carpet Man, Walking Through the Code. That was the first song I did a reaction to, I think, by Carpet Man, but I had actually, the first song I heard, I did not do a reaction to. I was just, like, randomly looking on YouTube, and it was showing Smoking Cherry, and that was the first song I heard. Thelma, Aoyama, Easy Mode, I think I like that one. Incomplete Reaction, Ribbon, Fast Life, no video needed. I don't remember what about it I didn't like, but something about the content of it lyrically, I don't remember what it was, but yeah. And I did like the Ribbon song that was You Don't Call by Ribbon. I liked that song. Brid, In My Thoughts, no video needed. I enjoyed her voice. I liked the song. I liked what it was about. Brittany Hendricks, yeah. That was funny to me. Shannon Gucci was funny to me. The Bimbo songs were, and like, those were all funny to me. Emil Ringlo, I enjoyed his song. I don't remember what the name of the song was, but I did enjoy it. Dev, The Cataracts, Make Your Body Whistle. I did actually enjoy that song, surprisingly. Marina Butterfly, I enjoyed it. Freya Sky, who I thought I knew. Freya Sky, who I thought I knew. This one I ended up playing more later on because I really loved her voice and I really enjoyed the song. And Day by Day, I enjoyed that one by Otiken. Black Bear and Loaf, If I Were You, I enjoyed that one. Charlotte Lawrence, that song's not on here, but I also, there were some other songs I reacted to that I don't see them, but I reacted to like somewhere around this time frame. Charlotte Lawrence, Dog, I reacted to and it made me cry. So I remember that. Okay. So I do have a lot of songs that I'll probably be reacting to that I had reacted to before, or I will just go ahead and listen to them, and then right after listening to them I will give my reviews, my updated reviews about why I did or didn't like it. I'm sorry I I actually really didn't say that much, I feel like, this time around about what I liked or what I didn't like. I plan on making a playlist now of all the songs that I can remember that I've reacted to. Over the years, I've written down a list tonight of songs from memory, or not songs from memory, but artists that I remember reacting to, and if I remember a specific song, writing that down. But I'll probably have to go back and like do research to find what songs I reacted to again. So it could take a while. And I don't know if I'll be working on that before I get started doing reactions. I know I'm like getting really tired. So I'm just going to save the list I have so far now. The songs I need to react to over again. And I'll be doing that sometime soon. I'll also be editing this video. That'll take some time. Thank you for recommending so much over the years.